Hello, and I'm here because I got this, which is it's not even a test deck. It's really just for me to be able to work with this, I guess the sassier sister of the Doodle cards. I'm very excited because yeah, I mean, before I even do that, I've never seen this. This is I'm sharing this with you. If I hate it, I won't. So just to show you what they actually look like. These are the original paintings or drawings, if whatever you want to call them. So you see they're quite large. What is this? It's like, yeah, like almost 8 inches by like 6, which was the request of my collaborator who helped me scan and digitize the images to just draw them bigger, because the original were fairly small. The original were actually, they were this size. So I'm super excited to see how this came out in card format. So really what happened was that I drew, I think there were about 76 of them in large format, and it's kind of impossible to work with them as a divination tool because they're just too big. And even, to shuffle them was awkward. And, to try and do a reading with them, they're also complicated to begin with. So basically, I scanned them, I made them smaller, I put the keywords to help me understand what I'm looking at, and here they are. Oh my God. For the temporary backing, I just put one of the images. So they are now, I don't know, give you an image. This is Veronica's deck. So this is about how big they are. Guys, I have so much to tell you, and this is really not the video to do it. I just want to... Okay, so there are a bunch of black ones, right? Actually, I guess those are the last ones. So yeah, here we go. This is the first axis, me and others. This is actually really great. They came out really nice. Second axis. I'm not going to explain to you what all of this means. I'm just going to enjoy this because I kind of love it. I wasn't sure how they would be translated into the smaller font. Here, this is the one I just showed you. So clear, I mean, I need to do work with erasing these white lines on the bottom, but even the colors are not horrible. Yeah. So there are 6 axes that sort of correlate to the 6 nodal axes in the zodiac. Again, it requires more explanation. This is where we start going into real business. So this is divine will and human will. This is accept and reject. They're all spectrums, so they're all, spectrums, contradictions or conundrums or opposites, if you will. Oh, this came out really nice. Look at that. Admiration and contempt. Ecstasy and agony. My God, this is so cool. Together and alone. Oh, this one came out really nice. Cool-headed and angry. Passion and apathy. Humble and arrogant. I don't know if all of these are going to stay in the final version. I mean, I knew that some of them I might want to, maybe there's some repetitions in some sort of way, so maybe not all of them will end up, but I'm just showing this because I think it's fun. This one is attraction and dislike. Yeah, this is a great one. This is awe and contempt. Look how Misty Yellow came out. I wasn't sure about Mr. Yellow. This is bliss and misery. Color yellow doesn't always work for me. Yeah, this is bold and timid. Clarity and confusion. This came out really nice. Look at that. Composed and distracted. Yeah, this is another favorite. Instinctive and conditioned. So the title is here on the bottom. There was a part of me that wanted to avoid the titles altogether, but it's even for me who drew them, it's hard to remember which is which. And it kind of helps, especially because every card really holds two meanings. This one is confidence and apprehension. Content and dissatisfied. I love this one. Courageous and caution. This is not one of my favorites, but this is creative and ordinary. I'm not sure about the colors in this one. Maybe have to repaint it. Oh, this one. Yeah, here are the oranges. The oranges were a problem even in the other one as well. Connected and separated. This is supposed to be, I don't know if you can see, but it's supposed to be this kind of orange. Very difficult to get with my knowledge of color matching. Yeah, no, this is a favorite. Elation and depression. Yeah, this is supposed to be hot pink. It did not come out hot pink. Centered and disbanded. Discriminate and indiscriminate. This is driven and lazy. You guys are going like, oh God, there are too many of them. So yeah, I'm just going to do this for basically for me and anybody else who wants to go on this journey with me. So this is ego and spirit. Wow, look at this one. This is empathetic joy and empathetic pain. Enthusiasm and indifference. I can't believe how well these guys turned out. I'm impressed with making playing cards. Entranced and mundane. Feminine and masculine. Fight and surrender. This is another, should be more orangey. Solemn and flippant. Friendship and animosity. God, I can't wait to do a reading with these. Joy and grief. Grounded and afloat. This is a favorite. Heal and hurt. Supposed to be orange, but it's not really orange in this one. I mean, the color isn't. This one turned out really nicely too. This is independent and helpless. They're almost better in the smaller format. That's kind of surprising. Humorous and serious. The humor is the green, if you don't get it, but it's funny to me. Innocent and guilty. This is remorseful and impertinent. Oh, I love this one. This is inner and outer. Very simple. This is just and dishonest. Ultimate one. Love and hate. Luck and doom. I wonder how many times I'm going to pull that card. I love this one. This is lust, and the opposite is over it. Yeah, this is the thing I chose for the back. So this is heart and mind. Mysterious and plain. Patience and intolerant, or patient and intolerance, I should say. Oh, I love this one. This is blasé and overwhelm. This is optimism and negativity. Nurturing and neglect. Delight and rage, another favorite. really good cardstock. This is they feel nice. Pride and Shame. Powerful and Weak. Peaceful and Quarrelsome. Love this one. It's like a moth. Yeah, Expected and Unexpected. Am I allowed to say that I love them all? Resist and Resign. Wow. Joy and Sadness. It's one of my faves too. Sane and Unhinged. Sensuous and Abstemious. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Abstemiousness, yeah. Success and Failure. Surprised and Nonplussed. Wow, look at you. Calm and Terror. Indeed. Thankful and Ungrateful. Yeah, this is one of my least favorite. Transform and Stable. Didn't come out just right, but we'll see. Triumphant and Despondent. Trust and Doubt. Love this one. Truth and Lies. This came out really good. Confident and Unworthy. Forgiving and Vengeful. And that's Kirkwood. Hi, Kirkwood. And this is Archangel Uriel, because we need an angel card. You want to say hi? Okay. Kirk wants to say hi. He's a snow Bengal, and he's very loud, and he wants to see what I'm doing, right? Yeah. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to let Kirky go, because I can't do two things at the same time. I'm going to shuffle them, and I'm going to pull 3 cards and see what we get. Except I probably should have pulled the blanks out. I think they're about... There's some blanks, so if I pull them out, we'll do something about it. Wow, it feels like a chunky tarot deck right now. It feels like the Margaret Peterson. Let's see how these babies shuffle. Yes. Like a dream. Yes. Ah, my heart. I have had, because it's freaking snowing like crazy here, and I'm just walked in, and I had to do this, because what else do you have to do? Let's play with the Spectrum cards. Oh. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to pull 3 cards. What's the message? What do we need to know? Here's 1. Here is 2. And here is 3. First card is Passion and Apathy. Guess which side of the spectrum on that one I am. Interesting. Content and dissatisfied. Definitely content. Content, passionate, and transformed. Kirky, are you transformed? I think, do you want dinner? Kirky wants dinner. So I'm definitely on the passionate side of the spectrum. I'm definitely content with this test deck. I can't wait to work with it. And I think it will have some transformative qualities. I have to go feed Kirk. Later. Bye.